besties, my name is Tixee, and welcome to my first ever Valley Tour video. I hope you are ready because today we are touring the Glade, my personal favorite of the biomes I have decorated. I decided to record this at sunset to capture the exact vibe that I had pictured in my head. It just looks absolutely breathtaking. Let's start off with not only the entrance to the Glade, but one of my favorite locations to look at, the magical well. This just feels like the perfect piece to greet your eyes immediately upon entering. Walking past the well, on your right, you're going to see the little area I made for Goofy's stall. It's in a nice little nook alongside this pathing. There's also a cute little bench here if you need to rest your feet after a long stroll or if you need to wait for Goofy to show up. Continuing down this pathway, you will eventually be greeted with a fork in the road. Here, you can either go to your right and go into Mother Gothel's area, or if you go to your left, you will see a beautiful seating area that features the glorious clock tower that Minnie made us get so much clay for. I decided to add it in this biome since this is where I got all my clay from, all 200. If you go back out and continue down the road on your left, you will see a very minimalistic area right here. This is where I put my orb. In order to keep my item limit at an appropriate number and also decorate every biome in the game, I had to be a little bit more selective. Over here, I've used these little rocks to indicate where this mining node is. That way, I always have an access path to it when mining for gems and iron. These rocks also continue on the left and underneath this giant root arch, which leads you straight to the other mining node on this side of the Glade. Having fully functional biomes was one of my top priorities due to the nature of this game and always needing resources. Now, we're going to continue on to the main path again so we can continue on with our tour. I really wanted to capture the natural beauty of the Glade here. The pop of color with the purple is absolutely magical, and they match the pink of the lighting that I chose. The fireflies in the most recent update is an absolutely gorgeous addition to the ambience here, making it feel even more perfect. Continuing on, we are going to take a right into Mother Gothel's area. I added a few bit of decorations here, but I don't really have anything in my furniture catalog that I feel like complements her. I was also not inspired by the space that we have to work with. It's an awkward shape, it's relatively small, and it feels pretty restricting. One day, I would absolutely love to redo this space and have it capture more of her energy. Walking back across the bridge, we're going to take a right. You will then be met with another centerpiece to get absolutely lost in. I've wanted to use this fountain in my builds for a while now, but it just felt out of place anywhere that I tried. But I think it brings just the right amount of contrast while also capturing your eye from a distance. Truly looks like it was meant to be here. Continuing on into the back left corner of the Glade, you will see my inspiration for this entire build, Ursula's Sea Cave. The pink glow is just so magical, and I was looking for reasons to move some residents off of Dazzle Beach. That's when I thought that Ursula's color palette would fit the moodier and witchier aesthetic I was aiming for here. On the right, this is where you can see Ursula's library, It's got all of her spell books containing potions and enchantments. She even has some on the floor, bottled and ready to go. I had the same issue here of not having the right furniture items available to me. At the time, I thought these two pieces looked nice, but in the future, I would like to replace them with something a bit more fitting. Going across this bridge and underneath another incredible root arch, you will see this cozy little resting space next to a pond. This would be the perfect way to wind down after a long day of exploring and playing with the cute little crocodiles. Not to mention, the views from here are absolutely stunning. I also have the same rock path here that leads to this mining node, so I don't accidentally miss it. Walking past these gorgeous trees, we're gonna make our way back to the beautiful well centerpiece. That's it for my glade. I hope you enjoyed it and that you maybe even found some inspiration for your own builds. I know for me, inspiration from other designers within the community was incredibly helpful. It allowed me to get into the right mindset to figure out how I wanted to decorate my own valley. I absolutely encourage you to take as much inspiration and replication from my builds as you need. I wanted to show it off because I get a lot of questions on my stream about my glade and my valley in general. I figured it was about time that I made a video showing it off properly. If you would like to catch my live streams and get to know me and my community, I am live on Twitch every weekday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. I do plan on doing videos for all my other biomes, so definitely stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you can see when I put them out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next tour.